Alright, halfway house, Thursday morning. We got 10:28 a.m. I'm going to Abilene. I've got this brand new Taiga, headed back to Taiga, and I'm picking up a brand new ATX instead. So, the reason for this video is I'm in a brand new F350 dually, 4-wheel drive, crew cab, power stroke, 10-speed. Fucking 10-speed, baby. Fucking sweet. So, I did a video on the Duramax. I'm doing one on the power stroke. Not a Ford guy, definitely not a Chevy guy. I think they're cheap. I think they look cheap. I think they feel cheap. I think they are cheap. I think the Duramax is, I don't know, it's like the whole engine's an afterthought. I just think that's junk. Everyone likes Allison transmissions till they get one. I've said that since they fucking came out, because they shift like dog shit. Again, the design is just fucking terrible. I just don't think that's a good transmission. But anyway, I'm a manual trans kind of guy anyway. So, and I'm a Dodge guy. So, with all that said, try not to be too biased and try not to compare everything to a Dodge. And, well, I am comparing apples to Satan here. I think Ford makes a pretty good product, kind of always has. And I think Chevys are cheap. I mean, Dodge can make junk for the next 30 years. I'd probably still be a Dodge guy. So, you know, Dodge guys are Dodge guys, Ford guys are Ford guys, and Chevy guys don't like females. There's nothing wrong with that. Whatever. So, anyway. So, let me get into this thing. This thing has 1,342 miles on it. On this trip, I've gone 238 miles, averaging 10.3 miles per gallon, with a total elapsed time of 4 hours and 18 minutes. And that started when I left the shop yesterday. Actually, that started when I left the gas station yesterday. So, I'm going to get into it. Actually, I'll start with my first experience with this truck. So, we got it a week and a half ago. My first time driving was last weekend, Saturday. Had to drop off a 26-foot excursion pontoon boat. Fucking huge bastard, shaped like a brick, you know, and have to drop it off on River Road. And it's, you know, of course, it's summertime. Actually, I guess it's technically not summer anymore, but it's still fucking 90 degrees outside. So it's fucking hot, and people are still all over the river. River Road's the road that goes between Sattler and New Braunfels along the Guadalupe River. Always fucking packed. You know, it's a curvy, windy road. It's too small for, you know, the trailer I'm fucking hauling. So I knew it was going to be miserable. Well, it fucking sucked. So, a bunch of cyclists always, you know, so I get stuck behind a cyclist. There's 20 fucking cars in front of me, 20 behind me, and everybody starts, you know, one by one passing the cyclist. Gets to my turn, he's trying to wave me around, and I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm going to be able to pass you on this skinny-ass fucking road, you know? So, he keeps waving around like he doesn't even know what I'm driving, you know? He's probably just thinks it's a regular fucking truck or something. Probably thinks it's a car. Anyway, so I'm like, dude, there's kind of a straightaway coming up. If I round that turn, there ain't nobody there. I'm fucking putting this bitch on the floor. Hopefully I pass this cyclist. If not, I'm putting him in the fucking ditch. Or in the river. I guess he can pick a side. So I get round the corner and there ain't nobody there, so I put the bitch on the floor. And this motherfucker takes off like a goddamn rocket ship. I was absolutely blown away at how fast this fucking thing pulled that big ass boat. Like, holy fuck, this thing's badass, you know? So in all my excitement, I missed my fucking my delivery fucking point at the resort. I had to, you know, go miles down the road and finally find a field to turn around in. Anyway, so now I've got some seat time in it. Talk about the good and the bad about this fun automobile. Start with the good. This thing rides like a fucking Cadillac. It really does. It's super fucking smooth. It's super quiet. The interior's super nice. The fit and finish is just awesome on this. Like, you know, like I said, the Duramax feel cheap and shit. Like, this all looks quality. It feels quality. Now, again, we're comparing a 2015 Duramax to a brand new Ford. So, apples to Satan. Or Satan to apples, I guess, if you put the Chevy first. You know, everything fucking works good on this thing. It has... AC is awesome. It has air-conditioned seats. So if you like cold air up your sweaty butthole, then it's right up your alley. I don't know. I guess that's a cool feature, but well, I don't know. Fuck it. More AC, the better. It's fucking Texas. It's fucking hot. So that's badass. Stereo's badass. Got satellite radio. Got some 50s fucking, yeah, 50's on 5 going. Steer's fucking awesome. One thing it doesn't do as well as the Duramax is stop. The brakes kind of suck on this truck. Like, they're surprisingly weak. And I've got the engine brake on too. Engine brake definitely doesn't work as well as the Duramax. So there's that. The one on the Duramax works fucking awesome. This one, I mean, it really doesn't do a whole lot, it seems like. I don't know if it has to do with the 10-speed and just, because I don't know if it locks, I assume it locks the converter in between, you know, when it downshift, or in between downshifts, I guess, and to help slow it down, I don't know. This thing does 70, right at 2,000 RPMs. I want to say the Duramax did 80 at 2,000. So there's that. You know, cruising right now at 70 at 20 fucking PSI. Fucking runs good. 10.3 miles per gallon, I'd say that's about average. Duramax does about the same. So yeah, it's fucking nice. I do like the layout of the Duramax better on the steering wheel, the buttons and all that shit. God damn, it's a bumpy road. I do like the center console better on the Duramax. It has that little, you know, little ditch where you can put your phone in so it doesn't slide off the console. And you don't have to waste a cup holder. This thing does have 2 extra cup holders back here, so you can, I guess, store 2 extra things of purple drink. Got some purple drink right there. So what else? These these mirrors go, you know, in and out with electronically, I guess. So that's cool. The tilt. Oh, this thing pulls to the right too. Yeah, a little bit. So, god damn, yeah, these brakes just suck. Fucking traffic jam out here in the middle of nowhere. Can't really fucking see. I'm going. So, where was that? Oh yeah, so it has an electric tilt column and it also telescopes as well, which is kind of cool. The seat is so much more comfortable than the Duramax. So much fucking better. I mean, I've really barely even adjusted it and it's fucking tits. So that's badass. Like I said, rides way fucking better. I mean, look at this thing. And that's like no throttle. 20 PSI and it just keeps climbing. Oh, another thing. So it only has, I don't know if you noticed, but it only has a 100 mile an hour speedo. So it looks like, so your gauge is sweeping a pretty good amount, but you might only be going 10 miles an hour faster. But actually it does accelerate really well, almost effortlessly. You know, people talk about, oh, you can't even tell there's a trailer back there. Bull fucking shit. With this thing, you almost can. It fucking pulls awesome. It's quiet. I mean, you don't ever have to fucking floor it. You know, it's fucking nice. That's all I can really think about on the good shit. Oh, it does have this fancy little trailer backup thing. This little limp wrist knob that, you know, I don't know, I guess you just turn that thing and it fucking turns for you. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but there's also another knob that you can turn when you're backing up and it'll turn the fucking trailer for you too. It's called a fucking steering wheel. You fucking turn with the goddamn steering wheel. But it's probably one of those features that when they first come out, you know, you're like, that's the gayest fucking shit ever. And then 10 years down the road, when you're older and you got a little bit more gray hair, you're like, man, that shit's fucking nice, you know. I remember backup cameras, like when those first came out, I'm like, man, what kind of fucking pussy can't back up to a fucking trailer, you know? And now that I'm 33 years old and it's fucking hot outside, you know, it's hotter than Kenny Chesney's kumquat, and you gotta get out of the fucking truck to check out how close you are to the trailer 20 fucking times, yeah, that gets fucking old. So that is nice, and I'm sure that little limp wrist knob thing will be nice too. What other kind of bullshit features does this thing have? Oh, it's got a button over there. I don't even know what that one does. I guess you can adjust the pedals. I haven't even fucked with that. It's a fucking pedal. All you do is push it. Actually, I cruise control everything, so I'm not even really on it most of the time. Radio's badass. AC works awesome. But one thing I hate about all trucks that have this, why the fuck is it so complicated? Why the fuck do you have to have that many buttons? I've pretty much only daily driven third gen Dodges, like in all my years. I've had 3 of them. And they have 3 fucking knobs and 1 button for all your HVAC controls. And you know what? That works fucking great. And it's super easy. You don't have to fucking look at it and try to figure out which fucking button to push. And so like the fan on this one, it's it's got a plus or minus. So if you have no fan on, you want all the fan, you got to push it fucking 12 times or whatever. I hate that. That's fucking stupid. Put it on a goddamn knob. Well, it's better than the Dodge half tons. My chick's got a 2018 Hemi Ram, and so if you're playing fucking music and you're on the media or audio, whatever the fuck screen, listen to fucking, I don't know, Usher or whatever, and you want to go to the goddamn, you turn the AC hotter or colder, you got to go back to the fucking other climate, that's what it's called, climate fucking screen, and you got to fucking do it on the fucking touchscreen. That's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever fucking seen. Trying to listen to fucking music. So anyway, this is better than that, but give me 3 fucking knobs and a button, because that works good. That works well. It works gooder. Oh, another thing. So again, it's fucking hotter than fucking the devil's scrotum in Texas, and you get in the fucking truck, you start it up, I want that fucking fan to be blowing immediately. I want the AC on immediately. And no, you got all the fucking bullshit gauges coming on and screens and bullshit. It's making dinging noises and shit. It takes about 10 seconds to start blowing fucking air. Bullshit. Blow the fucking air first. Fuck all that other shit. Fucking, I don't know, put an electric AC on there. Just keep the AC going. It's too fucking hot. It's only 78 degrees today, so I can't really complain too much. Actually, fuck that. I can complain because I fucking sweat my dick off every fucking day, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and it's fucking hot. So if you say, oh, like we had a cool front last weekend, and a bunch of people that work in the fucking office, like, oh man, fuck this weather, bring summer back. Like, motherfucker, you go sweat your fucking dick off in the shop for 8 hours a fucking, 10 hours a fucking day. And when I say drenched, I mean fucking drenched. Fuck you. So, anyway. Okay, now I'll get to one other small fucking thing two things that I can think of off the top of my head. First of all, I don't think there's a fucking USB deal in this fucking thing. At least I was looking this morning, and it's fucking pitch black outside, so I can't see a fucking thing. I left at 6:30 a.m. And so yeah, you you open the door, fucking no dome light. I'm like, what the fuck was the dome light? And it's fucking black, so I can't find the damn dome light switch. Well, it's right fucking there. So I was looking for a goddamn USB plug-in because I brought a charger, but I didn't bring like the plug-in part because I thought most of these new fandangled fucking piles of shit had them. This one has one. I don't know where the fuck it is, so I don't know if they hid it or what. I know sometimes they're in the console, but again, it was fucking dark. Yeah, so that's fucking stupid. So that's dome light's fucking retarded, and no USB, if that's true, is fucking retarded. But my biggest fucking issue with this damn thing is, so I wear fucking glasses. They're all scratched up because I fucking work for a living, and I can't see shit at night to begin with. So, and this truck is filthy on the outside. We've kind of had some, scattered. Actually, it rained earlier. Kind of had some, showers here and there, and since we've had this truck, so it hasn't been washed. So it's fucking filthy. I should have cleaned mainly I should have cleaned the mirrors. I don't know if you can see it, but it's fucking filthy. So go to back this thing up last night. It's fucking pitch black. There's no street lights where I live and shit. I can't fucking see, and can't see out the fucking mirrors. They're so goddamn dirty. So I'm like, I'll just turn around, look back through the fucking back window, right? Fuck no. All I see is these dash lights, fucking 8 million goddamn candle power. God knows how many lumens. Can't see fucking shit. I'm like, what in the fuck? So I finally figured out how to dim it down. It dims to about, I don't know, 800,000 watts. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's dim? Like, you can't fucking see anything. It's like projecting onto the back fucking window. Fucking dumbest shit I've ever seen. So that's fucking bullshit. I couldn't see a fucking thing. And unlike my dad, I don't believe in the whole philosophy of backing up till you fucking hit something, because that's what my dad, I guess, believes in. He told my mom that one time we were at our ranch in Pleasanton years ago, and she backed straight into a fucking mesquite tree in her fucking Suburban. My poor mother. Anyway, so I don't know about y'all, but I don't like running into shit, so I don't use that philosophy. I don't believe in that. So I like to be able to fucking see. That's why I don't do stacked limo tent all the way around. You can't see a fucking thing. Do a fucking upper and lower brow with like, 1 inch fucking viewing window through your fucking windshield. It's fucking retarded. Yeah, your AC works and it's fucking 12 degrees inside your thing, but you can't drive anywhere because you can't fucking see. That was a fucking pig. Nice, like, reddish brown one. So that's about it for this thing. That's the shit that drives me crazy about it already. This is definitely a far superior truck than that Duramax. Again, apples to Satan, but fucking nice truck. Not that the Duramax isn't a nice truck, you know. Kind of, you know, I don't know, try not to be hypocritical because I drive piles of shit, but at the same time, if I daily drive a pile of shit and I think it's fine, then I can damn sure pick apart a newer truck that's, you know, $70,000 fucking dollars. But I've got a lot of miles behind that Duramax and it's just fine. This thing is way fucking better though. The brakes fucking suck on this thing. I don't know what the fuck the deal is, but they fucking suck. That's, I guess drivability wise, that's really the only issue. The other shit's just little nitpicky shit. Oh yeah, if you turn the butthole AC on, if you turn it on full blast, it has a weird whistle. And it took me a while to figure. It sounds like almost like a Windows crack. It took me a while to figure out what the fuck it was, and I finally figured out. Well, it's the butthole cooler. So, I mean, who gives a shit? But just something I noticed. All right, well, I'm almost to Abilene. I just trimmed my fucking beard, and I swear to God, I got whiskers up my nose because it's tickling me to death. I don't like to be tickled. Might pee my pants. Actually, I'm about to piss my pants anyway. I passed my my normal middle of nowhere piss stop on some poor rancher's fucking gate, but there's never anybody out there, and there's seriously no gas stations. And I got about a quarter tank left, so hopefully I can make it to a gas station because there's none between here and Taiga. So, all right, that's my review on these Fords. That's my comparison to the Duramax. My comparison to my pile of shit. Yeah, this thing's got plenty of power. I wish it downshifted a little sooner at low speeds, rather than wait till you drop, you know, 12 miles an hour before it downshifts. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, speedo goes to 100. You got 10 fucking gears, so I mean, obviously it's a ratio, but I mean, you basically got 10 miles an hour per fucking gear, you know. So if I'm going 12, it doesn't need to be an 8th fucking gear. And then, you know, it doesn't have to take full throttle and, you know, I mean, basically come to a fucking stop before it downshifts. So, I don't know. Maybe it's adaptive. Maybe it'll learn. Oh, another fucking thing, because it just did it. If you get too close to the drunk bumps or the, you know, the white line or whatever, it'll vibrate the steering wheel. And it took me a long time to figure out what the fuck that was. I'm sure you can turn it off, but it's really awkward. And, you know, being on kind of a skinny road, you know, and on a big ass brick, you know, it's kind of tough to stay out of that fucking zone. So it just vibrates the whole fucking time. It's pretty annoying. All right, I'll let y'all go. Halfway House F350, brand new, Super Duty, power stroke, 10 speed. 10 speed's badass, man. They did good on that one. So I will see y'all later.